Alright, so we're in the game now, and we're gonna see INV taking that first ban and gonna be getting rid of Jackal. Now just waiting for the gods to ban. No. Rip X is playing at 8 o'clock, I believe. Let me have a look real quick. Hold up. Yeah, it's at 8 o'clock. So what we've seen from For the Gods, we did see a Blackbeard and a Jaeger ban, and now we're gonna see a mirror ban, even though INV doesn't say you're live on your channel. Are you watching the stream or like? Because it might just be a bit of delay, maybe, I don't know. But like what I was saying, we did see the Jaeger being banned, and so that was for the gods ban to ban Jaeger, and they are starting on attack. So I'm assuming they're just going to be using their nades and all that. Like we do see an IQ and a buck, possibly trying to capitalize on the ADSs being banned. But we do see INV, even though starting on defense, will ban mirror. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to see Penthouse Theater for INV. Sorry about that. But we are going to see the Valkyrie going below. Not sure what she might be doing here. Maybe just chucking a cam out. Side front service entrance. But she has already been spotted out by a drone. That drone's just going to dip out of there. And he's going to chuck it up on the metal thing. I don't know if he actually landed the shot. We'll miss the drone though. Now let's see where the attack's coming from. So we do see the Ash and the Thatcher start pushing over from the west side of the map, and the Thermite IQ pushing from the east. And we already see B-Road propelled up on this window, trying to catch anyone that rotates through this hallway. He might actually find Cravo if Cravo's not careful. Oh no, okay, so he's gonna rappel up to the roof. He still has a chance of taking out Cravo if he but no, he's just gonna go to the hatch. And Cravo will rotate over to Billiards, and we do see Addicted inside of Aquarium. Bill, I don't understand how you'd why you'd ask for being mod if you're the one being toxic, you know. But nonetheless, we do see a horror. We'll find one frag taking down the Thermite, but the Ash will be there to refrag, taking down the Bandit. Now we do see Hotshot on the Thatcher, taking down that Valkyrie as she rotated into VIP. Not gonna let it happen. We may see Addicted possibly come in for a flank. And MLG Killer also on that flank. They do have some flank watches. If Hotshot were to be taken down, that'd be very unfortunate for the attack, as they would just come in and flank. But at least he will slow them down. Now we're gonna see the Ash go stuck onto the plant, and the IQ will bang INV. Ahura, and hot shot. We'll find MLG Killer going for that flank, and there we go. We see B-Rox peeking out, such low health, but we'll find the kill onto Addicted. I don't know. Someone I know. I don't know who's actually on the thing, but But nonetheless, we did see 4 Legos taken the first round. You can see those 6 picks being used. The IQ will be swapped off from Blitz. And S7, Addicted, why are you watching the stream if you're in the game? But we're going to see ANZ go to attempt Penthouse Theater once again. Not sure how it's going to work out for them. They did not bring a... Oh, okay, so they have got the Valkyrie this time, but just a different player. And MLG Killer is going to be swapping out from Ella to Maestro, Cravo from Valkyrie to Ella, Addicted from Vigil to Alibi. I think the only one they're missing is a Doc. Yeah. Oh. Addicted, trying to use those prismas to roar off the enemy, but will be detected, so he's just going to rotate back out of there. And for some reason he's holding a prisma in his hand. Are you a Pro League announcer? No. I'm a caster for Cybergamer PS4 though. There you see B-Rook's taking a frag onto the Alibi, and then hot shot on that Thatcher once again, taking down MLG Killer, the Maestro. Not sure how that kill actually went down, but I know that B-Rook's just caught the Alibi on the rotation. Cravo looking for a flank. We do see the Vigil also on that flank, so it's the same as last round, but Travelord taking down Cravo quite early on. And then we see Bully pushing up. I assume he just jumped straight in the window. But yeah, now it's all down to S7 on this Vigil in a 1 versus 5 situation. He's gonna have to push him in one way or another. They're just gonna hold angles. Bully pushes up way too aggressively, gets taken down there. And hot shot round the corner with the crouch shot. We'll find the head of S7, that Vigil. Thanks, Crack K-Man. Oh. Yeah, man, I know what's been going on, like, I was sick ages ago, and I haven't stopped really coughing for a while. Like, I was sick, like, 2 weeks ago. Who's Steam sniping? I think Addicted was, oh, I don't know if he was just commenting between rounds, but, nonetheless, he was on the stream. But, we are going to see a Montaigne being played out here from Travelord. I'm assuming that they might be thinking they're going to change it up, maybe go kitchen service, but nonetheless, the Montaigne can still come in handy, covering any planter that wants to plant behind the bed, even though it's a really wide angle. Not sure how that's going to really work out, but yeah, they're bringing a Montaigne this time. He might even just be used for blocking off the VIP door. But we do see a Legion and a Vigil. So I'm assuming that they both have impact. So that could actually counter that Montaigne's ideas if he was going to block off this door here. But yeah, not sure what's gonna happen. Okay, so Addicted is lagging. Not much you can really do about it. Yeah, so I'm curious to see how this Montaigne's going to be used during this round. Like I said, assuming he's just going to be blocking off the flank, but never 100% until you see it. But we do see the Doc. I think he tried to spawn peek that single window here. And B-Rooks was just ready for it, taking him down out here with this black ice on the R4C. Bro. Alright, so we are going to see the attack making a steady push into VIP lounge. There is no pulse or Valkyrie being used to possibly push under. We do see the line running suppressor. Curious to see how that would be utilized. But nonetheless, it is an LMG, so a suppressor wouldn't hinder it by too much. The Ash did find a frag, and so did Travelord on that Montaigne. It looks like he's just going to be watching flank for now. Not sure how. Oh. Smoke is trapped in a corner. He has to find some frags, but he will be taken down from hotshot from behind as the Vigil actually rounds the corner, and we'll find one. Bravo will find the head of Travelord. That's the Montaigne down now. He's only in a 1 versus 3. If he would clutch it, he would ace. You see Cravo almost landing the shots onto that thermite. He will go crouch and exposing his shoulder to Bully's gun on that thermite. So yeah, very unfortunate there. Just exposing his arm as he crouched down. Not sure if they want to rehost. I'll quickly ask them now. Hey Mara. Sup? Okay, so Dick is just dipping. They might be 4v5ing. So okay, yeah. So it's gonna be a 4v5. Unfortunately for ANZ, the pulse will be swapped out for a Legion. We're going to see 3 shields being played out here if Hotshot is going few shield, not 100% sure. But yeah, we got the Blitz and the Montaigne, the Ash Thermite. Yes, mixed to you. You're spectating, expect the unexpected. No, I don't think so, not tonight. I've got BitG versing Last Words and then RipX versing I forgot how to say their name. It's like the Poscom's team. I think rather Drags or Big Hammer will have that game. Because there's like 3 games on at 8. So. But yeah, if you want to stick around for a bit, G versus last word, definitely going to be a good game. Yeah, I'm going to see B-Rooks pushing up the main lobby stairs. And so is the Fuse Shield. The Ella will actually find that Ash. She pushed up the stairs. He's just going to jump straight up the stairs. Hotshot will sit him down with the melee from the shield. Now we still have two roamers. The Legion is the only one actually inside of the site. We are going to see Hotshot come around the corner, gets Ella and Grizz modded, but he will actually find the kill. Now it's all down to the Ravo and the Bandit. Craver will find one kill under that Fuse. He's going to run straight into a Blitz. Unfortunately for Cravo, doesn't want none of that. But we are going to see the Bandit being blocked off, and the Thermite holding that long angle. MG Killer will find that frag, and then Craver will find the frag on the Bully. If Craver doesn't just run around, he could easily get this. And he will find that kill. He has to get the defuse. Is there enough time? Unfortunately, I don't think there actually is enough time. Nah, the attackers will win, and so there's a 7-second timer for the defuse. And yeah, he was at least 1 second off. So at most 1 second off that defuse. Very close there for Cravo, almost taking that round off for themselves. What's up, Karma's Chaos? Gonna see the Chunker being brought out here from S7. The Frost from Aura. Different sort of stuff being played out here, but no, he's gonna switch back to the Maestro. We're gonna see Travelord on that one team once again. Bully on the IQ, not the Bullets this time, and we're gonna see a Lion instead of a Fuse, and a Twitch instead of an Ash, and a Thinker instead of a Thermite. 889 subs. That's good stuff, Karma. Good stuff, bro. I've got like almost 600. I'm getting there, you know. I'm getting there. Me, I'm spectating. But the orange team is actually the 4th best team right now on the sub-game ladder. They are gonna put a shield in between the doorway, although it isn't really effective as you can still vault over it. I'm assuming they're doing that for... Addicted left. Yeah, he was lagging, so he just dipped. But yeah, so I'm assuming they're just using this to make the shields with like unextended and expose themselves. We are gonna see S7 go for a spawn peek. He may actually catch it. Oh no, his reaction time unfortunately not fast enough, and missing the head of the IQ. You know what, guys? Rez actually made an INV account called INVFX. It's spelled like my YouTube channel, just with no 7, you know? Oh, nice, you. Let's have a look at some of this action over here. So we're going to see Bully, B-Rooks, and the Montaigne of Trava all crawling along the floor in this front service room, going into the bathroom, possibly pushing up the south stairs. We're going to see Hotshot inside of sight. We'll take down S7. The Bandit is on top of the thing. All the other players are actually outside of sight right now. Cravo will actually find 2 as they're crawling. Strap fails. But Hotshot will refrag, and he will find another one actually. So that's the 3rd for Hotshot, and then Bully will get that final kill onto Cravo as he rotates through the kitchen. Wow. So the crawling around downstairs strat actually has been working out for the gods. But we are going to go to halftime here. We're going to see for the gods on the defense. Can INV bring it back? You're not gonna get a 50 bucks. Wait, Grief, what's your Pearson? You're gonna see Travelord running his main operator. We've seen it before on that Tachanka. But we're also gonna see a Doc, Rook, Echo, and Smoke. So a lot of 3 armor. Hopefully they're not gonna glitch. As that is not allowed, but yeah. Let's just spectate this for a minute. Looks like Blue's just gonna tear open the whole of Blue Bar. Obviously going to be holding long angles, just making sure they can't get that plant down properly. Looks like Travelord possibly going for the spawn peak over here. But Cravo ready and waiting for that spawn peak from the Rook. We'll find a kill. Cravo does potato just a bit, won't find the shot onto that Tachanka. Just gonna play around with him a bit, and Travelord will actually find that frag onto Tachanka turret. And Bully will find one of his own onto the Montaigne as he pushes in the main door. We are going to see MLG Killer actually coming up behind Hotshot. We'll find a frag to make it a 2 versus 4, almost a bit evenly. Going to see S7 trying to flick onto this camera, unfortunately not hitting it. It looks like Travelord's set up shop over by the kitchen. Oh, I'm curious to see if this IQ is going to run into it. Yeah. After droning the Tachanka out, will still be taken out. I assume he was just distracted by the smoke coming from behind. But S7 now in a 1 versus 3. We'll find that frag on a B Rooks and we'll actually unload the whole mag into his dead body and an Ash charge. A bit overboard there. Just making sure he secures that kill. Traveler definitely hears him above. Not sure what S7's actually gonna do. Nah, S7's not keyboard, man. I can do it on my controller. Yeah, this is the first map. Do I get paid for this? No, I do not get paid for this. And a Bully outside from the terrace area. We'll find S7 through the window. So I guess that's a good way of playing Blue Bar. Just rip it open, make sure they can't get in plant properly, getting those wide angles from the different rooms. That's map number 1, going to For the Gods. That game actually took like 20 minutes, so I mean that went pretty quick. Hotshot going quite big for the team. Same with Cravo. Cravo actually picking it up. I'm not sure what the rest of the team is doing. Nah, I wouldn't be M&K, lad. Good game, guys.
This whole game.
Can you guys stop turning your backs to Cravo, please? Stop turning your backs to Cravo. He does not deserve all this.
Oh, are you guys playing again?
Trevor.
Or...
Yeah, we'll play again, why not?
Yeah, of course we are. My redemption!
We're here again for some fun, you know?
Yeah, we'll jump
Oh
into
my
it.
God,
your voice is so fucking cute, bro.
Mine.
Consider please, Jello.
He actually has to announce this.
Wait,
every
what was
time
that, sir?
he's talking to someone, but Brooks is actually
Mine or Cravo's?
Brooks is actually on the sex offenders list. So
Hold on.
I don't know. He's meant to tell you that.
Whoops.
Oh yes, can't come here, Brooks.
Boy, nice kill me, Travelord, with that Tachanka, bro. Heck is A.
Oh, you are so cute.
Wait, so Trav, what
When
map
Brooks
was
ran
that?
out, I'd emptied my whole mag on him.
Consulate.
Consider okay, too easy. Craver, attack or defense?
B Rooks.
We'll go.
Can you come touch me, Daddy?
We'll go defense first, bro.
Okay, let's do
No,
it
we're
there.
not 3v5, bro.
Nah, they have to pick up one, don't they? Craver, you picking up one?
I'll invite my whole friend.
Look, I know a guy.
Let me just quickly
Brent
get.
Hansen,
Let me get my
play.
copper mates real quick. I'll be back.
I know a guy.
I'm gonna invite some people for you too.
Oh, you're a
my
legend.
God,
Love
that's
you,
funny.
X.
Yo.
Kramer.
Hey, Travelord, do you want to swap teams?
I invited fucking Red X, dude. Oh, Kramer, yes. Kramer, I'm sending you.
I'm
There you go, bro.
Brooks.
Do I get a
Thanks,
friend
man.
Hey, Brooks.
And now when I play, I'll invite you to my party just so you can talk to me in the background, bro. Soothe.
Yeah,
just
see,
Thanks for that,
relax and
friend.
shit.
Thanks for that friend request, man. Thanks for that friend request.
That's alright, man.
Wait, is
Thanks for
Joey
accepting, bro. You
Whoa,
on
what
school
was
holidays?
Jello,
Yeah,
is he
man.
streaming right now?
Yes.
Nah, sorry, Ahura, bro. It's just Kraver.
How many people are watching?
We got like 20.
This is a bit weird.
Okay.
Lovely.
Craver, you inviting someone?
There is some pretty hectic teams.
I'll try and get someone. Just give me a sec.
Can I plug in my Zim?
Can I plug in my
Friends,
zip?
I don't really reckon it'll help too much, bro.
Friends, quiet.
Oh, I can definitely tell that Bully's not a fucking. He's not using his Zim. I can tell you that. With his 3 sensitivity, it's all G. I know that.
Bully's
Yeah,
3
bully.
sensitivity. True.
not the other two people on the team. Not the other two people on the team.
I'll probably have the highest sensitivity on this team.
Alright, let's get it, boys. Alright, go.
Jeez.
We're ready. Everyone
You ready?
up.
You ready?
We're ready, boys.
Too easy.
I don't want to play with her.
Like,
so
get
just-
a
You want me to
big
ready
piece.
up?
So we're gonna see Ironby actually beating Blitz. Unfortunately, there for Bully. So I believe he was the one that was playing Blitz. Not 100% on that, but we are gonna see For the Gods with a no ban. No operator's been banned once again. And the Tachanka's been banned, so they're taking the piss at Trevor as well. This might hinder the overall performance of For the Gods, since Trevor Lord has lost it to the Chunker, not looking too good for like the start. By the way, guys, this is map number 2. Map number 1 actually went to For the Gods 6-0. I believe, like, I just looked back, but I believe they didn't actually get to choose their operators. They just let Ubisoft do the work. So yeah, straight after this game, we should be seeing BitG versus taking on Last Word. So it's gonna be a good game, but like, hopefully it doesn't go for too long. Guess we do have another game at 8 o'clock. Don't want to have to delay that one. If you're registered on their team, then yeah, they can pick you up, but it's probably a bit like now. I mean, the map's already started, you know. Are we seeing Craver going for a spawn peek? No, it's gonna bail. We are gonna see S7 go for a spawn peek though. And okay, well then, yeah, no, they can't pick you up really. Oh, Bully were to jump. This Vigil could jump up and possibly get the frag on the Bully if he pre-fires the right spot at the right time, but we actually are going to see one of the attackers repelled in, and we'll be taken down by MOG Killer, the Vigil. Now, Bully trying to land some shots onto the Vigil, won't land any, but we are going to see the Fuse hop breach with that LMG. And Craver will actually find the Goliaths taking that diffuser. Looks like it could possibly go round number 1 to the blue team. If they hold it correctly. They have already started barricading up and holding their angles. As long as they don't get too aggressive, too overconfident, they should be able to take this round out. Cravo is actually prone on the spiral stairs. He may run into B-Rooks. Not sure how this is going to play out. B-Rooks could find a potential frag if Cravo is not aware. B-Rooks going to push up. Cravo will find that kill. Now a 2 versus 4. The Buck has to find 1, and so does the Twitch. They at least have to find 2. Sorry, 2 each. And with a minute left, not looking actually yeah, not looking too good with this Twitch. Such low health. Where my bed has to find this alibi if he ever hopes to grab the diffuser. And the Jaeger on top of the stairs. Yeah, it's not looking too good at all. And S7 will find that kill onto the Buck, but Hotshot will refrag, taking down the Ella. First frag for fully goals of this round. Hotshot will down the Jaeger, but from behind the Vigil will come up and will find Hotshot. So yeah, round number 1 actually goes to INV. And yeah, so that's upstairs being banned now. We are going to see Bully swap off the Twitch for Montaigne. They are bringing a Thermite as they're going to Garage. Not sure if this bandit's going to attempt to bandit trick or not, but definitely risky. I mean, they do bring the Ash. Not sure if B-Rooks is intending to go upstairs and actually blow up the piano roof for that bandit, or just push into yellow. We'll just have to see what he wants to do. But yeah, that's what I'm assuming would be the case. So Ben hasn't actually put any of his bandits down, but I guess we're gonna put one on the mirror, even though they have no Habana. Nesu. Yeah, the bandit is not going to bandit trick. He actually hasn't even placed any of his bandits on the actual wall. He's going to go for a bandit trick, but it looks like he may be taken out. No, he won't actually get the bandit trick off. He will rotate back as the Montaigne was on the stairs. So, yeah, B-Rooks will find that frag on the Jaeger from above. Good start for the gods in this round, and the E1D gets popped off. B-Rooks is going to put up this vigil, and he will be taken down. Now a 2 versus 5 for the defense. Craven not letting the shots onto the line on the stairs, unfortunately, and the bandit with such low health has to push up. Craven will find one, but the thermite will take down the bandit. Craven giving a bit of a no-no. He will find B-Rooks. Just has to find a couple more. And there we go. Hot shot with that Uzi. Comes up behind him. Snakes the thermite's kill. But nonetheless, that's for the God's sake in round number 2. By the way, guys, in half an hour, we are going to see Bitchy taking on Last Word. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's gonna be fire. The game is gonna be a pretty good one, I reckon. Then we got Reb X taking on Poscom's team. Can't remember the name. Sorry about that, brah. But nonetheless. Yeah, so whatever I was talking about, blah blah. Okay, I'm back. And Hotshot with that DMR, denying emojis, spawn peek. What are they gonna do? They're just gonna throw all their stuns and smokes at B-Rooks for that reset. And okay, so I'm back now. The Ash will be taken down there by the Rook for that refrag. Phones are starting to be called as your boy in that Montaigne Trevor pushing in. So a bow smokes has to be careful of that Mirror C4, but instantly denied there. Thermite does push straight in, gets taken up with the band, the Rook, as the bandit shoots him from behind. The boys on the defense just need to chill out and reset their phones. But Yeah, so this is gonna push in. Trevor with the deagle out, looking for Wait, so it's bully on Montaigne, my bad. But yeah, Trevor with that deagle will be taken out. Ahura will find that kill, and spraying through the smoke will find a hot shot as well. Now, so not on Montaigne in a 1v2. He is going to get the plant down and be taken out by the bandit from behind. You gotta make an account and then sign up in there. He's going to team kill Ahura and take that defuse for himself. Oh, actually, that looks pretty sus. That does look very sus. What he just did there. Ow! It's cracked my dado. Oh man, we're gonna see Kavira being played out here. Because they can go back upstairs and they're not being played out here. As they seem to be aware of this. Maybe see an Ash getting swapped out for a different operator. Yes, it's gonna be Zofia. So seeing as Zofia being brought up here. I mean, when he shakes, he looks keyboard, but like when he's like normally playing, he doesn't look keyboard at all. Could just be his actual sensitivity, because his aim downside's ruining for him. I wonder if he could play like a high aim downsides matching with that sense. You know this guy killed me in a Fortnite game one time? Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, no. He didn't kill me. I actually squad wiped his whole squad. But, yeah, I was thinking of someone else that killed me in a Fortnite game. My bad. But, we just see MLG killer starting off on 1 health. And then we see B-Rooks outside on the balcony taking him down. He may also split out the bandit if he's not careful. The plant's gonna go down the side of the site. Real quick. And we are gonna see Ahura start coming up on these service stairs. The phones start popping off again. This Dokkaebi's gotta be annoying them. So if he has something watching these service stairs now, but Kavira will take down Zofia. She can withstand. Kraver down on the bottom of the stairs, has to push up if she wants a kill. Oh, Kraver's in a deadly position here. He could get taken out from so many different angles. He will not find the Ying. S7 will find the bully though. Taking down the Q. Went my bed rule. Trade back on the Cravo. Ahura will find Trevor. And now it's a 1v2. Not enough time for the defuse. Went my bed is just gonna die there. But by the Kavira, but doesn't matter. Yeah, so INV did actually take out all of For the Gods players, but unfortunately the defuse time was pretty much finished as they did get through the players. But we are going to see Trevor on that Montaigne, and we are going to see a Finker. So pretty much for the Gods here, they've been playing aggressive strats. Pretty much. Not taking their time at all. Just going straight in for it. Sometimes, on Coastline it was working out quite well for them, but so far on Consulate, hasn't been working too well. But definitely going to improve if they try hard enough. Not sure what INV is doing. It does take him a couple seconds to wake up before they start moving. But yeah, so sweet, now they're all getting ready, setting up, blah blah. Well, this is a lot closer than the first map, so gotta give INV plus for that. Actually, they were winning at some points, but now we are tied up. So so it happens. I do believe Craver actually tagged up that Finker, but Craver will escape with only losing a little bit of damage. Same with the Finker, only losing a little damage, and will escape. Yeah, he left because he was lagging. Gonna see Billy hop right straight in and straight into the Bandit, but Bandit will choke that and actually die. Cravo will find Hotshot on the stairs. That is diffuser down, but Cravo is unaware of this as the points are turned off. We just have the Pulse peeking out onto Rooks and the shield, but we'll be taking out Cravo. We'll find Bully and Rooks with that refrag finding MLG killer, the Jaeger. Cravo finding another one. Just has to find two more. A buffed up Montaigne and a Finker LMG. If Trav could just jump in and recover the diffuser, the round will possibly be a lot easier for the attack, as Cravo is quite low health. He still has to, one shot from this Montaigne is going to be, but yeah, so he's just gonna chill. And Wet Moped will find that kill as he tries to rotate into the site. Oof, 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 oof. I feel like 12th now or something. Your fifth was addicted, but he dipped because he's lagging. But yeah. So now we are gonna see for the gods switching to defense, and they are actually got the advantage now, so they are up 3-2. Next game in 15 minutes, guys. It's gonna be a cracker of a game. You'll see some strange ops. We got a Cav, a Cap Can, and an Alibi. So we don't see too much of this. We do see some Alibi here and there, but I'm assuming people really only play Alibi for that fragging potential. You got that 3-speed slim, and also that pretty nice gun. Like, I'm starting to like it a lot more, except for the spread, because sometimes I potato a bit. So yeah, I need to try out Flash Shadow again. I'm just switching through them a bit. But Cravo rocking that MK14 EBR on Dokebi. I'm not sure whether we actually toss the cams. Okay, so it's on the tree on the lower half. See, I do that tree cam, but I think I should start doing it lower because it's not that great. But we are going to see B-Rocks just keep pushing through, and Cravo will be there to back up his buddy, make sure he doesn't fall. And Cravo finds another one, taking down Bully. And the Ash inside of Visa looking to find the Cav, who will jump in, and Trevor will not land the shots as she actually gets the drop shot. And yeah, he's just gonna dip, but the other guy won't be able to find that. Where my bed will refrag on the LMG killer, jumping out onto the balcony. A logic bomb will pop off here. So it's pretty much a 2v2, but I mean, the R4C is in hands of a player that is alive, and Hotshot, the alibi, will be taken down by the Twitch from Spiral Stairway. Now, where my bed has to find 2 and a very low health Ash. Ooh, he will find some shots onto the Dokkaebi, nothing too significant as it was just in the arm. But we are going to see the Ash start planting on the B site. You couldn't be aware of this, and Cravo is there on the floor, ready to find that frag. Okay, looks like pretty much the same setup. We'll be swapping out a Jaeger for a Capcan. Sorry, a Capcan for a Jaeger. And we're evened out again at 3-3. So be surprised if one of the teams actually took 3 rounds in a row. But could happen. I'm assuming it'll be a lot closer though. May even see INV take a dub if Cravo keeps us up, as Cravo is actually on 10 kills. By the 6th round. So he's at least got a kill every round. So good on you, Cravo. Oddshot dropping all his prisoners at the same spot. Won't actually miss that impact. He was going to toss. See the bandit going for a spawn peek. I may actually catch. Oh, looked away at the wrong time. We'll not find that pick. Cravo finds that Valkyrie camera. So we are gonna see Travelers smack into the walls of the wall, actually spelling out my name. So you guys can read that, sub to Jello, you know, If you want to be cool, just do it. If Trav finds this kill, and there you go. The luck of sub to Jello. You know, saying, giving me a shout out, gets him a kill, and there you go. That's round number 7 going to for the gods. Gonna see where my bird's swapping off Bandit for Frost. They do have a Thermite, but the Thermite was actually 6 picked. So, yeah, sort of doing a bit of mind games with this. Alright, I'm back, guys. They didn't actually reinforce the main wall. So we'll be opened by an Ash charge, and the Thermite won't have to use it. His charges. Unfortunately, Hotshot was making a some words in the wall. I'm assuming it was sub to something. Fortunately, didn't get to finish that. Was taken out there. But now 4 versus 3, as we do actually see the line inside of cafeteria, and 2 of the defenders actually on the top floor. They could flank this line potentially and could get an interrogation, but we do see the attack starting to push up onto I Wet My Bed. He will find the frag onto 1, but he has to find the Ash, and the Ash is ready for the rotation. We'll find that one. The Valkyrie will actually down the line. They are going to interrogate. That was a risky move, but it does pay off. But Traveler will be taken down there. Now it's all down to the Valkyrie in a 1 versus 2. He will find the Thermite. Just has to find 1 more. And unfortunately, Ash will get the better shot in that one. Now we're at 4-4. Very close game so far. Either Ironview or For the Gods just have to look out 2 rounds and they can take the win. The first map actually went to For the Gods, surprisingly. Yeah, but if INV were to take out this 2 rounds in a row, we would be going to map number 3 on Clubhouse, or For the Gods could wrap it up here if they take the 2 rounds, and it will be game 2-0 to For the Gods. Oh. So the line did get taken out earlier from the round. Didn't see what actually happened, unfortunately. Was paying attention to what they were shooting into the wall. But yeah, MG Killer will take care of the Valkyrie jumping out there. The Ash will come down and actually will take down Bully. And Traveler will refrag, taking down the Thermite. Is a twist drone on the stairs? Not sure if twist drone on the stairs. Not sure if Trav actually saw it or not. Twitch missing that shot onto the Jaeger's head, unfortunately, but they are going to keep getting continuously spotted. I'm curious to know where that camera is. Unfortunately, I won't because I can't see the cameras. But Hotshot going to pre-fire that ping. Unfortunately, the Ash had already moved, or the Twitch, sorry. But Twitch will actually find the frag onto Traveler. What is that skin? Is that a new skin? I've never seen that before. But yeah, we do see the Ash actually run into Cafeteria, and Hotshot takes down S7. Now 1 versus 1 situation. Hotshot has got the fuser on the main door, so Ahura is just inside of sight for no reason right now. He will run into a goo mine that will tick down a bit of time. But it looks like he's going to rotate to the other stairs and push him from there. Hotshot could take this round out if he just keeps playing. And will hopefully he'll find the shots he needs, and then it'll go to For the Gods. But Aura gonna push up here. He's definitely got the advantage with the ACOG, although the Alibi has got more health. Oh, it's almost as if he knows where he is. Oh, but Ahura unfortunately looking the wrong way, and Hotshot will take that frag. And now we are match point 2 For the Gods. They're gonna go back upstairs, bring in a Doc, Alibi. And I'm back, guys. So, seems like the attack's at a disadvantage right now. My G killer does have diffuser in hand and we'll find a frag, so we are evened out again. But wet my bed, we'll find that kill. A little joke being that's the diffuser drop now. So I'm down to Jackal. She'll gotta find 2 frags. She could go for the diffuser. Doubt that's gonna happen. There you go, hot shot. We'll find that kill. And Polar Gods take it 2-0. Sights, yeah, I got your game, bro. At 8 o'clock. It might get pushed back, but good stuff, boys. GG.
No, he's the one that fucking
Good
left.
game.
Fuck.
GG.
Good
Yeah,
game, boys.
boys.
eh?
Did Doc snap?